Hello, Elven Warrior here. Welcome back to the video. So, in today's video, I am going to show you the battles from my Teclis campaign. So, one thing I do need to mention is that basically not all the battles are the same, because when I did my playthrough the first time, I didn't manage to save them all. So I basically went through basically following my guide and got it as similar as possible. The main battle that you need to really see is the Siege for the Awakening, just so you know exactly like how to do it and how to take it with ease. So before I get started, don't forget to shove a like on the video if you're enjoying it and you're enjoying the series that I'm doing for this, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can just keep up to date with the latest videos that I release. So without further ado, let's get started. So this battle here is against the High Off Rebels. So this is once you have got you've basically took the second settlement in the province, and this is just the rebellion from that. So as you can see, we've just lined up in a bit of a double line, starting to go into a bit of a checkerboard. Got the bolt throwers firing away at them, and I've got the sword masters just going to protect the flank. You've got the heroes up front taking pretty much all the damage. Let's just get rid of that a minute. So what you got to do is just draw the cavalry in, make them foolish. Just draw them in whilst you pepper them with all the archers. There we go. And then they just carry on past. So yeah, just make sure you hit them all. We'll speed up a little bit. So obviously Teclis took a bit of damage. Just got to get him out of there now. Archers are fleeing, but all the while we're doing all the damage necessary to them. And then you've just got to make sure you take the Seagull out. Bolt throwers doing the damage there to the Sea Guard, so that's good. Look, victory's almost there. Let's get it a bit faster again. And then the Eagle's just gone to take on our Eagle, but luckily it took some damage. And there we go. Just let the archers finish them off. Happy days. So on to the next one. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to set up your forces over here like this, and just basically you put your heroes out front just to distract the tower. As you can see, the red line is where its like line of sight is. Even if the garrison is like basically on 17, not 15, don't worry about it too much. At least it's higher level. It's an extra 2 units. It's not that bad. You can still do the same. So what you want to do, as you can see, just send the Eagle round this way. You could even start it off over there, to be fair, so it doesn't get shot at. So the whole point of that is you're going to send the Eagle round, and you need to take out these mortars. So that's the whole purpose of that. So the Eagle can literally take out the mortars and the bloated corpse. So just obviously stay away from these gunmen over there. So obviously that's just firing away at the tower, 20%, so just let that do its thing while you concentrate on this. So that's it, just bring it on over, and it's going to come take these mortars out. Like I said, you could literally take out 2 units without even no problem whatsoever. You just got to send it into that and it just blows up. It's ridiculous. So yeah, but this is the main thing that you need to get rid of, because it's an absolute bugger. There you go. It's going to take a little bit of damage, but it does more damage to them. So, but just be careful, because yeah, there they are. There's the gunmen. They're coming round, but luckily you've done enough damage. They should just abandon it, or there you go, they'll die. And then send it over there. Bang. Just get him out of there. And there you go. The eagle has just took out 2 units. So one thing just to watch out for is, like, I was slightly damaged coming into the battle, but just be careful. You keep an eye on him, just in case. Just keep an eye on him. He doesn't get too damaged. You've got magic. Like, you should have the earth blood, so you'll be able to like heal him and that. So it's nearly damaged anyway. So that's why I'm moving him back, and hopefully they'll focus on him. There we go. Just swapping him over. Just take a turn. But it's nearly destroyed anyway. So there we go. Just messing the tower about. Happy days. So I've just sent the eagle over there just to wait out the rest of the battle. It's doing good. So yeah, just now you've blew up the tower, I'm just using it just to basically bombard the other troops, really. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send like the archers down into this bit, but like we do need to get rid of these. Just be careful. So as you can see, they should be coming down now. Here they come. So the priority units are really, you want to take out obviously their missile units, because by taking them out and they've got full ammunition, it creates to this balance of power. So if you get rid of them, it's going to go more in your favour, because you've literally killed these without them firing stuff. So, but then at the same hand, you need to, like, because we've only got archers, obviously you need to get rid of the depth guard and these, because they're fucking dangerous. So another factor as well, I do kind of think that by killing, like, I know because this is legendary difficulty, like even by just killing the like the general and stuff like that, it does seem to have a good like positive impact for you as like obviously attacking. It probably doesn't have as much of a like benefit, but like if you're on a lower difficulty, then yeah, it should have like more of a like an effect. So as you can see here, we're just like whittling these down. We've took them down, we've took them off as well, and now we're working on these ones. So yeah, just bring them in groups at a time. I probably just recommend to do smaller groups than what I've brought there. So normally like 3, you could bring it like a bit closer. Like obviously you don't want to get too close, don't get within their range. So as you can see, you do so much damage to them and then they just start crumbling. Once they start crumbling, you can literally just stop and they'll just die. So we're attacking these now because we just need to get these out of the way. In fact, we moved on to these now. Although this is what you've got to be careful of. Like in this kind of scenario, you need to make sure this isn't happening, because quite a few arrows is hitting this ruined tower. So you don't want that. So as you can see, look, that should be that's critical. And these, yeah, because these are behind here, like all this is just all wasted ammunition. You need to just perform a bit better than that, but and there we go. And then what I'm doing as they're just finishing off, bring the Lawmaster in. So this is the purpose as to why I've put points into the Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma. So you're going to bring them down like round there, and then you're just going to start casting the spells. You'll see in a second. I think let's see what's he going to do. And then basically, yeah, there you go. So what I did is I just used it on the like the because this is their general. I used it onto this unit just to like whittle it down, and it takes a few castings, but I think we managed to wipe it out. But you could do it for the same for like these and like that, just to get rid of them. Luckily it's cheap to cast, and I had quite a bit of Winds of Magic, so that was like quite decent. So just focusing on like that side of it, and then like yeah, it's not killed any of them yet, but it's doing damage to the health. Once it gets to a certain point, they just start dying off then. Just have a look at them. Whoa, badass motherfuckers, aren't they? Oh, there we go, they're starting to die. 2 of them dropped. And another couple, there we go, they're starting to drop like fucking flies. Let's see, you reshuffle. So yeah, just using that just to take them, like whittle them down. That's killing quite a good few of them. Nice. So then yeah, you could do it if you didn't want to shoot these. You like, because it's harder to hit these with obviously your archers. As you can see, I've got the next lot lined up. You could use it on like these because you can't like hit them that well. And then you could have, like, if you brought your archers over here, you could have hit them and these, which would be quite good. And then, like I say, you could just use this on these instead. That's entirely up to you. But yeah, so look, there's only 2 left now. So yeah, he just using like magic. There you go. Now I've started doing it up here. So as you can see, because these are like harder to hit because they're protected by this bit of the wall, I'm just using it on these. Look, it's doing quite good. 2 casts and we've got them down to like half health so far. It's done quite good. It's killed a couple of them, but not many. And there we go. That's just literally killed loads of them. They were on 120. It's killed like 40 of them. Jeez. And now they're crumbling. So once they start to crumble, that'll be it. They'll either go back to critical, or they'll just keep losing all the numbers, which they are doing. So as you can see, I've just started doing another spell because they're crumbling, and I've focused on these ones now. So these will just disappear like that. And there we go, the other ones are coming up. So just be careful about like this when they come up, because look, they're gonna my law masters there, they could have just started shooting. So luckily I seen that, and then I just started fecking hitting them anyway with my archers, and now they've moved. So that's good. And there we go, target him again. Oh, just watch out for this as well. I found this with quite a few sieges at the minute, that the crazy bastards, when you start attacking them, they just randomly fucking come out. This has happened a few times. It's happened right there, and I've had it happen the other day to me when I was doing other playthroughs as well. Just literally, unit just starts wandering out on its own once you've been attacking it. It's like, what the fuck? So like, it's going well. Like, they're crumbling now, so that's good. That'll be another unit gone. So, and they're crumbling as well. So once you've done damage to enough units, they will all just start to crumble. So like, that's what you want. And then literally you can just win this battle without even setting foot. There's still a couple of units over here, but yeah, once you've wiped a few more of these out, it's just it'll just be so easy. There we go. So we finished that unit off. There's a general gone. So what? So that's not really made much. That's not made any difference whatsoever. So now, like, it'd just be easier. Like, the way I'm doing here could be done better. Like I said, you could just bring three units or even two. Just bring them here, and then you've got unrestricted hit them, and it'll all be like non-wasted. You'll maximize all your arrows basically, and there you go. Like, they're crumbling there, which is good. Still shooting them just because they're hitting me. So, but they're going. There we go. There's another unit gone. So then you want to wipe these out as well. So basically you want to get rid of the units that you're not going to be able to face in combat. Like these ones, they should be able to get into combat with them and win. So there you go, started attacking them now. So we need to get rid of these. And then obviously the depth, yeah, they'd be alright, but the depth guard, you would have had no chance. Archers against them, even that one will cause a little bit of damage. So there we go, just doing a swap around again. Just get rid of these, and then like there's some more over there, but by killing a few more of these, they'll literally go. So and now you're pretty much unopposed now. So even if you did have a few like infantry, there you go. Look, killed enough there, and there you go. Happy days. And that's how you only take 4 losses. Okay, so this battle is from the guide. So this one and the next battle will be from the guide. So basically, what I've decided to do, I've decided to use this ground over here, slightly higher in that, slightly better. So I'm gonna take this for a stand against Luther Harkin. So you just be careful not to come right in the corner, which is what I'm doing, because obviously the ground is not good. The ground's against you there, so I shouldn't have really come straight into the corner. But it's hard to know. If I were to have done it different, I'd have used like this mound here. I'd have moved my troops forward, and I'd put the bolt thrower on the tops. There you go, I'm moving the bolt thrower now. I think I'll literally spot my mistake and then just do it, because you want to move your troops forward to about here, just so they're slightly lower but still raised enough. There you go, bolt thrower's got more of a high ground now. There we go, we're moving troops forward. Just get them forward out the way. Excellent, there you go. And then what you gotta do is, if they just sit there, just send Teclis forward, just use like a couple of spells on them until they just start moving. But this is giving me the time that I need just to sort myself out, just organise my troops so I'm ready for this onslaught. So it's kind of good in a way. So there we go, just getting it ready, and then you just gotta just do summit. But just be careful when you fight Luther Harkin. He's got like, one of his spells is fucking crazy. Brings up some like, I'm sure you'll see it in a bit, brings up some like bloody ocean creature that comes and attacks your units, and it does a lot of damage. So I'm sending the Lawmaster there. He's just going to use a spell, just one that can be done from great distance. Should be using it any minute. There we go. And there you go. You just kickstart them. So now get the effect back. Just get back here. And wait for him to come. So now we're positioned quite well. Well, it could be better. You could go checkerboard if you want. So yeah, there's a bloated corpse. So just make sure you get that destroyed like quicker. There's another one there. You could use the eagle just to take them out, because yeah, don't waste your fucking ammunition on it. As you can see, I'm just using magic to try and take him out. But it's just easy enough just to use the eagle. There we go. There's one unit down. There's another bloated corpse over here, which I think that's what I'm using. Going to use magic there again. So yeah, make sure the bolt throwers are hitting worthwhile targets, not into fucking trees like that. Jesus. Yeah, wasted shots there. Okay, so there we go. It's better. So there you go. Yeah, just make sure you they don't, because the AI loves to try and flank you. So here we go. That's the fucker I was on about. Luckily they've not done. Yeah, took them down to about half, and then yeah, just be careful with them. Net of ammo, tuck them, and then just fucking shoot the bastards as quick as possible. There you go. Happy days. And then you want to just try and focus on Luther Harkin, because he is quite a dangerous fucking mofo. So some of my archers have fled, but as soon as we kill him, the battle's gone pretty good. They've just fucking crumbled. So happy days. So and that. So there you go. So again, took quite minimal casualties, so it wasn't too bad. So this is the ambush battle, where we managed to wipe them. I think we managed to wipe them out. So yeah, I've gone for just setting up in one line, and all the archers have just firing at will, and we've just caused so much damage. Yeah, would have been nicer to have done more damage over here, because they're gonna hurt. Again, kind of misused this. The eagle should have been this side and took that out, but it had got shot to bits. He's gone anyway. So, but yeah, we've caused so much damage to these. That's good. I don't think we even make it close really. So there we go. It says victory already. And I think I've just done a flock of doom on them. Yeah. Might as well. They're getting to shoot a little bit, but they're crumbling. And there you go. As you can see, they're gonna start just going soon. There's a couple of full units here, but there's not even have a chance. So this battle goes very well. To be fair, goes really well. Good ambush battle. There you go, there's the army losses. So there you go. Pretty much wiped him out. One guy left. So it's quite easy. As long as you take up the right positions, you won't have a problem. Okay. Vampire Ghost wiped out. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's been useful to you, especially for the Siege of the Awakening. That's probably the key battle. That's the main key battle you need to take from this. You need to learn from. If you think of by pushing obviously the speed bit on it, I hope if it's too fast, let me know, and I can just redo the video quite easily. But hopefully it's all right. Hopefully you've been I've been able to show you everything you need to see. And yeah, so don't forget to chuck a like on the video if you've enjoyed it and you're liking the series, and also hit that subscribe button. It's most appreciated for everyone who have, and I'll see you for the next video.